I think that's much fairer for the protected. They'll have time to relax and have space beyond that very crammed room over here. Look at that. Oof. Like, it's so terrible. Hello and welcome back to Mash Plays Prison Architect. When we last left off, we did some stuff and things about the prison. We um, turned this into a holding cell. I'm just gonna quickly flip this chair around. Can I move it? There we go, move. Just like that. So they're not facing the wall like idiots. Uh, the power's getting installed here, so that should be fine. And what else did we do? What I'm struggling to think of it right now. So we moved the staff room up to here in a smaller area, so the staff could you know have less room. But it's so we could make room for a nice big cleaning cupboard, so our minimum security have more jobs to clean, or a laundry room. I'm still undecided on that. This laundry room has space to expand with its laundry machines, but they're still like not like in use all the time, and there's not much laundry in here, so I don't know if we've got dirty prisoners at the moment, but that's something to look at a different time. Today, we are going to have a good look at the schedules. I've been very hands off on the schedules. I sort them out once and don't really pay much attention to them, but today we're going to go over them with like a fine tooth comb. You know, we're gonna revamp them. We're gonna just clean them up a little, you know? So let's sort out our main schedules, the medium security, what everything copies. Uh I'm gonna give them an extra sleep hour. You know, they can sleep till 6 a.m. I'm gonna move everything down and take away one yard hour. Because yard time is basically just free time. Um, Like, I don't understand why they made yard time also free time. Because free time, prisoners can freely enter the yard. Yard time, prisoners can freely leave the yard. What the heck is the difference between these two options? I have no idea. Anyway, that's my rant of the day over. Well, probably not. Probably gonna rant quite a bit more, but not about them. Like, that bit's over with. So, I've moved them down a little bit. I'm gonna copy it over to this side. There we go. And then we're gonna do the change here, so it's just work lockup. I'm trying to maybe give them free time here. Like, I keep comparing it, or I should keep comparing it to this grading system. Like ample free time. So the grade is 132 and red grade is 60 and that's 149. So I should probably turn that into yard time and not free time because this is quite low grade when compared to this one. You know, the difference between the grading is like double between med and max, but between minimum and med, it's barely like 20 points. It's like, but I don't really want to, take away their access. Maybe I will restrict them from the fight club or work, or maybe just no. I'm not gonna take the meals away. Like, I think maybe the gym access could be just minimum only. Like, I think that's fair. Or we could make um the work not be a thing, so they can't make money. That's a big deal, right? That's 10 points worth of deal. I think we should still have the education program access, even though they're not running at the moment, it still counts. And we are going to get them running soon enough, especially once we fill to our capacity. But we've got to sort out our parent things, but we're not focusing on them right now. We're doing the regime, which, is important. So we have made medium security, maximum security, and the difference between them are, night and day. Like, look, holy crap. I'm thinking of giving mail to the maximum security prisoners, which is a policy change. They are allowed mail. Why does it not give me mail here? I don't understand that at all. Is it because... Wait, is it because they just don't have access to the room? So if I went rooms, I mean deployment, custom sector, here we'll go min med max, please. And that's just a weird room that they can, I'm gonna let them pathfind over there, I guess. They gotta go over somehow. And yep, that's fine. All fine and dandy. Uh, let's see if that fixed it real quick. So there's the medsec has mail access. Maxsec has mail access. Yay! Okay, so they have access to mail, but I'm just gonna make sure that they're not working there. Only medium. Let's allow medium to go and work there. Let's quickly keep things at minimum for the most part, though. Like shop, I think it needs to be on both medium and minimum, just so that the shop is open at most hours in the day, like 4 p.m. till 8 p.m. That's a ridiculously long shift. Um, these have 9 a.m., so it's 9 a.m. till 10 p.m. And these guys, take the midday shift, I guess. Um, yeah, I think that works out well. Maybe. This one I think can just go to minimum, but it can also just stay at medium because it's not a high risk deal. This one will be medium. This one medium. This one minimum. Uh, these will be minimum because I really don't want them coming across here to fill this shelving unit, like ever. But if they do, they can do it in their own time. I don't think they're actually able to, right? No, we've got staff only here and here, and this is protective only, so they won't be able to get here anyway. So it is perfectly fine. But this one we can go to minimum as well, just because yeah, it's not a high priority thing. These will keep up minimum. We got to remember to actually deploy the labor, so prison labor here. So we got to actually assign people here. See, so we'll see. We can't put any more in here. We could probably. No, we can't add more there. Uh, Anywhere else? This place? We can stop 2, 2. It seems pretty good, to be fair. Uh, this farmer thing, this is a bit ridiculous, but let's just go for 3 and 3, and then 2 here, and see how that works out. Okay, back to the scheduling. We gotta do the I'm gonna completely revamp the protective. I'm gonna cross this off, and actually yeah, that actually really does nothing for me. I'm just gonna get rid of all of everything here. The whole way up. Right, and now I'm gonna give them free time when the rest of the prison is in lockdown or in sleep. And then I'll tell them to sleep during the day sometime while, the prison is active. I think that's much fairer for the protective. They'll have time to relax and have space beyond that very crammed room over here. Look at that. Oof. Like, it's so terrible. So, we are just going to make it a little more nicer for them. So we're going to give them from 12 till 5 in free time here. Right, and then here we will give, oh man, what's the chances of minimum security the first hour of the day, coming out the cell and going to the canteen? I guess it's not very high, but at the same time, maybe we just go shower lockup. So then our protective custody can have some eat / lockup with an eat time here. Maybe we don't even need to have a 2-hour eat slot because it's actually ridiculous. Actually, you know what? Let's turn this back to shower, because if we do have a 2-hour eat slot, they will eat first, right? And then they'll be told to go to lock up if they're not actively eating, right? Is it just any facilities in the canteen? Must make the way to the canteen, eat or use other facilities within the canteen. So the drink fountain, basically, which we can have. Well, I guess that doesn't count, does it? Maybe that's okay. I'm not too sure about that. They've got a drink fountain inside the cell, but maybe we'll just take that out of the room. But then again, other prisoners won't be using it during canteen time, so I'll just leave it as it is like that. I want to give them 2 meal times, so I'm gonna say at the end of the day as well, when everyone's going back to the rooms, like shower lockup. Like here, this place will be emptying from the meal, so I will give them the eat time here. And I think only one hour eat time should be fine, actually. Then we go back to lockup. So they have 2 eat times. That's fine. And then they're gonna sleep for how long is this? This is 7 hours, so I'll give them a nice 7 hours sleep. From here, I guess. There we go, 7 hours, and You know what? I'm gonna give him 8 hours sleep. 9 hours sleep and shower/lockup. So they can have a shower, before they go to bed. If they wish. You know what? Shower/lockup for this whole time. It's a little ridiculous, but maybe because the thing is, I can't give them free time in this time because they might walk into the canteen. So I think, you know what? I'll go with shower to just lock shower/lock up before sleep, and I think I'm gonna do it for everyone. So even the Supermax, as to remind me, I'm gonna visit their schedule again as well. But this should be good. So I'm making sure they're not in these guys' free time, which is basically any of the day, right? Because they've got free time all day except when they're sleeping. And that is correct. Yep. Maybe I could send to the shower here as well, but I mean that they'll be far away from the actual canteen, so maybe I'll have to make it 2 hours, which cuts down on the free time. So maybe not. But then again, if you give them 2 hours, it'll give them they can choose to leave the room and do whatever they want, right? With free time. Yeah, they can move around the prison freely. So if I do that, would that be better? I think that would be better. They'll still get the 2 meal times. So they get the plus 20, but it doesn't matter with their grading, I think. It really doesn't matter. But I'd like to give them 2 meals a day, I guess. Officially. Even though it's not very long between meals. I could actually cut down on their, on the quality of the meals. I mean quantity in the policy. Because I changed it specifically for them, didn't I? See, everyone else has got like medium. But these have high, so we're gonna make it medium. Okay, so everyone should have the same now. So it's just 2 scoops per meal. And I think that should fill them, especially with 2 meals such close proximity to one another. I think that is a much better schedule, in my opinion. I don't like the fact that it's so much eat time. I think that should be enough for them to grab the food, eat it. I think they finish eating if it's free time, so that should be good for this one. Probably not this one, but I think that's okay. I want them to have more free time, officially. But yeah, I think that's a much better schedule for Protective. Supermax, these guys suck. I'm going to move their eat time though to like dinner time, just so it's more spaced out between sleep and eat. No other reason. They do only get 1 meal a day because of this plus 20 bonus, having 2 meals a day, and that's their schedule done. Yep. And I don't think Max Sec need anything changing other than the same sleep hour, which I already did. So that's the regime done. Nice, right? Let us quickly do the deployment for Custom Sector Min Med Protective on this and this, just to stop it showing up on the thing. So we can go here, logistics, And we can go Supermax. And we're like, they're allowed there? What the heck? Yeah, no, that's gonna be min only, I think that. Yeah, min only. Yeah, they put there's a minisec area, so fair. And let's do that again. Just coloring in basically, like this thing here. What? Why? Why is this not staff only? Like what the heck, game? Logistics. Back to this. This can also be staff only. I guess, or visitor only. There we go. Logistics. Okay, so this is what? Oh, I guess no, they shouldn't be allowed there. This should be minimum only. Yeah. So intelligent deployment, minsec. Yep, it's minimum security. That my guy. Anywhere else is this place, which you know should just be private for now, because it's literally not even in the making. I haven't decided on the outcome of it. It's just these little areas which really annoy me. Like, why does it do this? Let's make that's a shed for no reason, and no reason whatsoever. It's even in the right foundation. It's just shed for no reason. Great. These are shared? Well, I guess it makes sense, since most prisoners can walk there. Yeah, let's just leave that for now. But this is feeling a lot better. This should be visitor only. And logistics, Supermax. This should also be visitor only. There we go. Okay, logistics, Supermax. This is feeling a lot better. Why is this open? Oh, because of the mail, okay. And yeah, this is feeling so much better now. Okay. So I think that's all I wanted to do in the schedules. Let's unpause the game for a little bit. Let things go on. They're concerned about safety and they want food. I mean, it is your eat time. You are capable of eating, so please do go and eat. Just gonna dump these plates because clearly they're not in use anymore. Just gonna speed up time a little bit. Okay, they should be eating right now. You're hungry because it's not your eat time yet. When is your eat time? Okay, so it's midday. Should I move that to up here? I don't want them to share the same eat time, and I want the work lockup to be, you know, in a nice bulk time. So I can't really do much about that. Unless I like move it up here and move this down again, but no, I like the fact that it's spaced out so the kitchen can actually service them, you know, evenly and properly. Right, so now that we've done the boring schedule, it should make things a little calm around here, right? Probably not. There is something I do want to do. I want to remove this shakedown schedule. We're just going to clear it on all sectors. right? And we are going to change it up. We're going to say minsec. We're going to search at midnight every week, okay? And then we're going to go medsec. We're going to do it every 5 days. Oh, no. Yeah, every 5 days. We're going to search them. And then we're going to go say maxsec. We will search them every 3 days. Okay. Insane don't need to be searched. Protected don't need to be searched. Supermax don't need to be searched. Death row don't need to be searched. I know what you're thinking. You're like, don't. Why don't they need to be searched? Well, because they are serious inmates, but they literally have nowhere to take any contraband from. Say, if I go to dangers, I mean they do have this, but like I guess for the jail keys and key card, but they're literally in cuffs when they go through here, and it's a staff only room, right? Yeah, it's staff only. So literally this custom sector here. Wait, what's it for? Protective? No. Well, I guess that makes sense. And these are not for protective. Yeah, these are for everyone else. Okay, that's fair. Um. Anyway, what were I saying? I've completely lost track of my train of thought. Um.